So I was just browsing Amazon the other night, looking for something completely unrelated. And somehow I ended up 3 hours deep in the world of weird car gadgets. You know, those things that make you go, who's actually buying this? And then 2 seconds later, you're like, okay, I kind of want one. I found stuff I didn't even know existed. Some of it is genius. Some of it is, well, let's just say questionable. But all of it? Under $100. So let's go through 30 of the coolest, strangest, and most surprisingly useful car gadgets you can grab right now. And I'll be honest about which ones I'd actually use, and which ones probably belong in the trash. Starting with a gadget that, if your car is older, might just blow your mind. We're starting off with something that honestly feels a little too good to be true for under $50. This tiny gadget gives your car wireless Apple CarPlay. Just plug it into your USB port, pair your phone, and that's it. You're streaming music, using maps, taking calls, all from your screen without ever touching a cable. It's super simple to set up, and it makes any older car feel way more high-tech. Now yeah, on some older models, it might not be the fastest thing in the world, but still, for this price, it's probably the easiest upgrade you can make. Look, car air fresheners are usually either way too strong or they stop working after like 2 days. This little thing is basically a mini diffuser that plugs right into your USB port. You add a bit of water, a few drops of essential oil, and suddenly your car smells like a spa. I will say, if you're not into scents or you're sensitive to strong smells, it might not be your thing. But if you're driving a lot and your car's been smelling like takeout and gym bags lately, this is a pretty chill upgrade. If you've ever tried to check on a baby in a rear-facing car seat while driving, you know how awkward those little mirrors can be. This thing basically replaces that mirror with a full-on camera setup. You mount the camera on the headrest, plug in the screen near your dashboard, and boom, live video feed of your kid while you drive. Honestly, it's kind of overkill if you're driving alone most of the time. But if you've got a newborn and you're constantly wondering if they're sleeping, crying, or doing baby chaos back there, this is super useful. Plus, it's way easier to glance at a screen than to tilt your mirror at the perfect angle every time. If your car doesn't have Bluetooth and you've been surviving off an aux cable in a dream, this might be your new best friend. It plugs into your cigarette lighter, connects to your phone via Bluetooth, and then broadcasts everything over an FM station. You can play music, take calls, even charge your phone at the same time. It's not perfect. FM quality depends a lot on where you live, and you might get some static if there's a lot of interference. But for under $40, it's a super easy way to bring your outdated stereo into 2025. Cleaning the inside of your windshield is one of those things you never think about, until the sun hits it just right and you realize you've been driving through a fog of fingerprints and mystery smudges. This tool fixes that. It's got a long handle, a pivoting head, and a microfiber pad, so you can actually reach those awkward corners without doing yoga in your front seat. Is it the most exciting gadget ever? Number. But is it satisfying when that glass goes from cloudy to crystal clear in one swipe? Absolutely. Regular sunshades are always either too floppy, too small, or just a total pain to fold back up. This one is literally shaped like an umbrella. You just pop it open against your windshield and boom, shade. No more awkward cardboard bending, no more fighting with Velcro straps. And when you're done, you just close it like an umbrella and toss it in your door pocket. Super satisfying and way less annoying than the sun blasting your steering wheel to lava temperatures. If you've ever been stuck in the backseat with nothing to do on a long trip, this is basically a lifesaver. You mount it between the front headrests, slide your tablet in, and boom, instant backseat cinema. It's adjustable, it doesn't shake around while you're driving, and it works with most tablets. Great if you've got kids or passengers who get bored easily. Only downside? If you're the driver, you don't get to use it, which honestly feels kind of unfair. If you've got kids, you already know they treat the back of your car seat like a personal footrest. This kick mat stops the mess before it even starts. It straps onto the back of the front seat, blocks muddy shoes, and even gives you extra pockets for snacks, toys, or whatever chaos your kid brings along. It's one of those things you don't think you need until you clean your car and realize your seat back looks like a battlefield. Bonus, it makes you feel just a little more organized, which is rare when there's a toddler involved. Some people change their entire car just to feel more comfortable driving. You could just get one of these. This steering wheel cover adds a bit of grip, a bit of cushion, and honestly just makes your car feel a little fresher. It's especially great if your wheel gets hot in the sun or slippery when your hands are sweaty. And yeah, maybe it's not the flashiest gadget on the list, but your hands are on that wheel every time you drive. Might as well make it feel nice. You ever drop your phone between the seat and the center console and it's just gone? Like, you can hear it buzz, you can feel it down there somewhere, but there's no way your hand is fitting in that space. This thing literally solves that problem. It's a soft piece that fits right in the gap, so nothing can fall down there ever again. No more fishing for French fries or digging out your keys with a hanger. It's simple, but surprisingly satisfying. This one's not flashy, but it might save your butt one day. A portable air compressor that plugs into your car's power outlet and pumps your tires back up in just a few minutes. It's digital, it's got auto shut-off, and it even has a flashlight built in for those dark roadside moments. If you've ever had a low tire pressure warning and no idea what to do, this turns panic into a minor inconvenience. Not the sexiest gadget, but definitely one of the smartest to keep in your trunk. Okay, this one's for the vibe people. These LED strips go under your dashboard and seats, and they light up the whole interior with whatever color you're feeling. You can control it with your phone, change the colors, make it flash with your music. It's a full light show while you drive. Is it necessary? Absolutely not, but does it make late night drives 10 times cooler? Yeah, it really does. Look, nobody plans to eat half a granola bar in their lap, but somehow your car still ends up full of crumbs. This compact vacuum plugs into your car's power outlet and lets you clean up the mess before it becomes part of the interior. It's got multiple nozzles, decent suction, and a long enough cord to hit the back seats too. It's not meant for deep cleaning, but for quick touch-ups and snack disasters. Perfect. And honestly, just having it in the glove box kind of motivates you to not live in filth. You know those tiny crevices in your car, like between the buttons or inside the air vents, where dust just moves in and never pays rent? This cleaning putty is weirdly satisfying. You press it onto the surface, lift it up, and boom, all the dirt and crumbs are gone. It's like slime, but for adults with control issues. It doesn't leave residue, and it's reusable a bunch of times before you need to toss it. Not a must-have, but definitely a guilty pleasure if you love that freshly detailed feeling. Ever open your center console and it's just chaos? Loose change? Receipts? That one pen with no cap? Maybe a mystery French fry from last week. This tray fits right into your console and instantly gives you layers. One level for the stuff you use every day, another for the random things you only need once in a blue moon. It sounds boring, but once you use it, you wonder how you ever lived without it. It's basically giving your clutter a place to belong. There's something deeply satisfying about blasting dust out of tiny spaces. This high-powered air duster does exactly that. Whether it's your vents, dashboard seams, cup holders, or even your car's charging port, it clears it all with a single blast. Way more effective than trying to poke around with a Q-tip or blowing air with your mouth like a caveman. It's rechargeable, super strong, and yeah, kind of fun to use. Just don't point it at your face. Learn that the hard way. This one feels kind of futuristic, not gonna lie. You drop your phone in and it just grabs it. No clips, no buttons, it just senses and clamps. While it's holding your phone, it's also wirelessly fast charging it. And the whole thing rotates, so whether you're navigating or doom scrolling at a red light, not doing that, it's super convenient. Only downside? If you forget to plug the cable into the mount, it turns into a very fancy paperweight, but when it's working, it's slick, smooth, and low-key, makes your car feel like it came from the future. You ever open your car door in the summer and feel like you just stepped into a toaster? This foldable sunshade doesn't just block sunlight, it blocks the rage of the sun. It pops open in 2 seconds, fits right against your windshield, and actually folds back down without a fight. It even comes with a little pouch so you don't end up shoving it under your seat like a defeated beach umbrella. For around $14, it's basically sunscreen for your dashboard. Ever opened your center console and found a tangled mess of charging cables just living their worst life in there? This charger fixes that, and it looks cool doing it. It's retractable, works with multiple devices, and has this little starlight effect that honestly makes your whole setup feel way more intentional. It's not just about charging, it's about not losing your mind every time you reach for a cable. And hey, bonus points for looking like it belongs on the dashboard of a spaceship. If you've got a MagSafe iPhone and still mess with those old school clips, you're missing out. This magnetic mount is clean, simple, and somehow feels way more high-end than it has any right to. You literally just bring your phone near it, click, and it's locked in. Plus, it rotates all the way around so you can use maps, music, or just admire your reflection while stuck in traffic. The magnet is super strong too, like pothole-proof strong. Just make sure your phone case doesn't block MagSafe, or you'll be real confused real fast. If Batman needed a phone mount in the Batmobile, this would probably be it. It's got a carbon fiber vibe, a crazy strong suction base, and it locks onto your dashboard like it means business. You get 360-degree adjustment, rock-solid MagSafe hold, and the whole thing looks like something out of a sci-fi movie. It even has this satisfying click when it locks in, like you just know your phone's not going anywhere. Only real downside? Once it's stuck on your dash, good luck getting it off without feeling like you're performing surgery. You know what's worse than a dying phone battery? A tangled charging cable wrapped around your gear shift like a snake. This charger says no to cable chaos. It extends when you need it and retracts cleanly when you're done. Plus, it's got both USB-A and USB-C heads, so no matter what phone your passenger's rocking, you're covered. And with 69 watts of charging power, it's not just for topping up, and it's actually fast. It's basically a neat freak's dream with a turbo button. This one's for the people who want a little rave with their road trip. It wirelessly charges your phone at 15 watts, which is fast, but it also glows. Like legit RGB lighting around the frame, cycling through colors like it's in gamer mode. The arms auto-clamp when you set your phone down, and honestly, the whole thing feels like a tiny robot DJ. It's fun, it's flashy, and it actually works. But fair warning, if your vibe is low-key, this thing's gonna stand out like a disco ball in a Prius. You ever tried watching Netflix in a car, but like comfortably? This mount turns your cup holder into a mini home theater setup. It fits everything from a 6-inch phone to a 12.9-inch iPad, and the whole thing can be raised up to 15 inches. It locks into your cup holder with rubberized claws so it's not flopping around on turns. Perfect for road trips, keeping the kids quiet, or just pretending your car is a Tesla. Downside? You're giving up a cup holder, so choose tablet or iced coffee. Ever opened your car door and felt like you were stepping into a pizza oven? This windshield sunshade pops open like an umbrella and blocks nearly 100% of sunlight. It folds down in seconds and fits right into your glove box. No more fighting with accordion-style reflectors that never fold flat. It's made with reflective military-grade material and actually looks kind of badass, like your car's wearing sunglasses. Downside? If your dash is cluttered, opening it might feel like doing origami in a phone booth. Got old, faded plastic on your car? This bottle brings it back to life. The Car Guy's Plastic Restore revives dull trim, rubber, and vinyl in seconds, and actually stays black after rain, unlike those cheap, greasy ones. It even comes with a foam applicator so you don't have to steal a sponge from your kitchen. Use it once and it'll last for weeks. No reapplying every car wash like you're waxing a surfboard. Downside? You might start restoring plastic on everything, including your toaster. You know that one person who keeps their car spotless? This is probably their secret. The HOTOR car trash can gives your McDonald's bags and gum wrappers a proper home, not your floor. It's leak-proof, has a lid, and even comes with side pockets for tissues, wipes, or whatever random chaos you carry around. Strap it to the seat or center console and boom, your car feels 10 times more put together. Long drives killing your back? This memory foam seat cushion is here to save your spine. And maybe your sanity. It adds a bit of height, fills that annoying gap between seat and backrest, and relieves pressure from your tailbone. Breathable cover keeps you cool. Wedge shape keeps your posture on point. Honestly, it makes your car feel like a $1,000 ergonomic chair for just $20.99. Ever wish your car vacuum could actually clean stuff? This compact beast pulls 8,000 pascals of suction. That's strong enough to lift crumbs, dirt, pet hair, and the weird mystery stuff between your seats. It's cordless, rechargeable, and even blows, so you can blast out dirt from vents and tight spaces. Comes with a full kit of nozzles and brushes, all under $30. Perfect for cleaning your car, your keyboard, or your life. Just don't vacuum up your AirPods. Think your side mirrors show everything? Think again. These tiny 2-inch blind spot mirrors give you a full 360-degree view of what's lurking beside you, cars, bikes, or that annoying curb you always miss. They swivel, stick on easy, and cost under $7 for the pair. No more blind spots. No more surprise lane change drama. It's the cheapest driving upgrade you'll ever buy, then probably the smartest. Don't underestimate a good armrest pad. For just $12, you get added comfort and secret storage. Perfect for phones, cards, or spare change. The top is anti-slip, leather-wrapped, and filled with memory foam to keep your arm comfy on long drives. Installation? Just stretch the elastic band over your console and you're done. Comfort, storage, and style in one slick package. You know that moment your grocery bag rolls off the seat and everything goes flying? These $6.99 hooks stop that from ever happening again. They attach to your headrest and instantly give you a place to hang your purse, shopping bags, backpack, you name it. Each one can hold up to 55 pounds and you get 4 in the pack. No tools needed. Just snap them on and reclaim your car's dignity. Got kids? Then your car's probably a disaster. This $25.99 backseat organizer is like a mobile command center for chaos. It straps to the front seats and gives you 9 pockets, plus a clear touchscreen tablet holder. So you can stash snacks, toys, wipes, and screens all in one place. No more crushed goldfish or screaming over missing chargers. Waterproof, durable, and easy to wipe clean. It's a no-brainer for road trips or just surviving a trip to the grocery store. This tiny $14.45 gadget could literally save your life. It's a 2-in-1 emergency keychain tool. One end slices through jammed seatbelts, the other shatters car windows with a spring-loaded punch. No batteries? No nonsense. Just life-saving functionality in a key-sized device? You get a 2-pack, so stash one in your glove box and clip the other to your keys. Because when seconds matter, this thing just works. And that wraps up our list of 30 awesome car gadgets under $50. From clever storage hacks to life-saving emergency tools and sleek upgrades, these budget-friendly accessories can seriously level up your driving experience. Whether you're a daily commuter, a weekend road tripper, or just someone who loves keeping their ride sharp and functional, there's definitely something here for you. Which gadget was your favorite? Or did we miss one you swear by? Drop a comment below. We're always on the hunt for cool finds to feature next. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the best car tech and accessories. New videos drop every week, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next.